Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, The Divine Feminine Pink Tarot. I do thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you in advance for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I'm grateful. And with that, let's get into your reading. Let's see here what's all going on in the energy. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, and my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for you allowing me to be able to channel these messages. And as I channel these messages, I ask that you please come into the reading and give me the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me divine. I also ask that you protect the energies in and around me, as well as the listeners who are divine beings, divine feminines, masculines, starseeds, earth angels, and chosen ones, from any evil negativity or dark magic that may be trying to cause chaos, distractions, disruption, destruction, or blockages to the energies in and around us. And in the Most High Divine God's name I pray. Ashe. All right, let's get into this reading. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, and my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. What are the energies surrounding the collective of divine beings, divine feminines, masculines, starseeds, earth angels, and chosen ones? Tell me, please, I'm grateful. What's going on in the energy of my collective of divine beings, divine feminines, masculines, starseeds, earth angels, and chosen ones? So, starting off the reading, you got out here the Empress, major Taurus energy coming out here. What's this? You got out here the Seven of Cups. So somebody tried to cast an illusion around the Empress energy, or somebody's dreaming about being an Empress. Your haters dreaming about being you, collective. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tell me what's going on in energy of my collective of divine beings, divine feminines, masculines, starseeds, earth angels, and chosen ones. And you got out here Judgment coming out here. So you could be waking up to the fact that being an Empress energy is a choice. You could be awakening to that, or you could have gone through an awakening and actualized yourself as the Empress by going through this awakening, because you had people trying to confuse you about who you were. So it's like they actually elevated you to step into your power even more. It's like they try to tear you down, but they try to cast an illusion around you being an Empress, but all they did was actually basically awoke you up to who the hell you actually are. So that didn't work. That backfired. That's a backfire. You got out here the Seven of Pentacles. So they could be like sitting there waiting for some type of reward or something like that. Or you could be waiting for a reward. You could be reaping the fruits of your labor now that you know that you're the Empress out here, male or female. There's no gender in the tarot. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. So you reaping the fruits of your labor after you done woke up to who you are. You're like, You took all your energy back. Look, you got out here the King of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So you out here telling people like a T.I. tis. You standing in your power. You standing on your morals. The King of Swords is somebody who's morally upright. They're morally upstanding. And they detached as well. So you already know who to detach yourself from. You're not playing with nobody out here with that King of Swords energy. Tell me more, please, about this Empress energy. Tell me more, please, about this Empress energy. I'm grateful. You got out here the Wheel of Fortune, major Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy with this Wheel of Fortune card coming out here. So as the Empress, you're going after your success and your achievements. You're not really too much worried about what people got going on out here in the world. You worried about your fate and what the future is going to be like for you is what I'm getting with that Wheel of Fortune card. You got good karma coming to you too, being in this Empress energy. What's this Seven of Cups? You got out here the Two of Wands. So you got Cuckoo, Cuckoo, and the crew still in the background trying to cast some damn illusions around who you are being this Empress energy. It's like they're very upset about the Venus energy. And the Empress energy is the Venus energy. These people don't know what love is. They ain't got no love and don't know how to express love. So when they see that somebody is in a loving energy, they do everything that they can to try to rip somebody out of that. And they're creating or casting an illusion around who you are, being in your Venus energy, which comes up as the Empress in the tarot. Because the Empress has the most Venus energy out of all the cards. Tell me more, please, about this judgment, this awakening, this renewal. It's like you forgot who you were, but this situation caused you to snap back into a Slim Jim. Tell me more, please, about this judgment. You got over here the King of Wands. Yeah, you took control over your life. You're standing in your leadership powers. You're not playing. I can't express it no other way other than you not playing no games with these people. You are standing in your authority. You are standing in your power. You are very determined as well. King of Wands speaks to like somebody who's a leader. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Very fiery, passionate, caring. Tell me more, please, about this Seven of Pentacles. You understand now that this judgment is for you. This awakening that you had, this renewal that you had, this is for you. This is not for them. This is for you. What's the Seven of Pentacles? The Ace of Cups. So collective, you lying back and wait for your Ace of Cups. Cups represents water energy, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And again, I told you, this is all about love. With the Empress being the first card that come out here, it's about the Venus energy. It's about the love. All of these people are mad at you because you're able to exude love and they're not. That's really what all of this shit boils down to. And they all sad and they all pathetic. They all need to be ashamed of their damn selves. What's this King of Swords? I'm grateful. Tell me more, please. Look, you got over here the Ace of Swords. I can't make it up when I say that you stepping into your power, your leadership role. The Ace of Swords not only speaks the truth and clarity, but it also speaks to stepping into your authority. Like you're saying whatever you have to say. You're telling people like a TI is tis, and you're using your authority when you say it. Like you're not, oh, well, you know, I think maybe you shouldn't do that. No, you like, stop. Do not do that. You're standing in your authority. Like you letting people know they left from their right. And you don't care about how they feel. What's this Empress in the Wheel of Fortune? What's this Empress in the Wheel of Fortune? You got out here the Six of Pentacles. So you bringing in your give and take relationship with this Ace of Cups being out here. A lot of these, what I'm also getting from the Six of Pentacles is a lot of these people looked at you like you was some type of charity, like they was just going to come back and live with you, or they was just going to come back and get some type of money off of you, some shit like that. But collective, again, you're standing in your power. You're not going. You're not going. All right? So some of these people, they looking at you like you some type of charity case, like they want you to give them something. Mind you, these are people who trying to cast illusions around who you are as a person, but these the same people that's looking for you, looking for a handout from you. At some point, they're going to make their lives make sense. What's the Seven of Cups and Two of Wands? What's the Seven of Cups and Two of Wands? I'm grateful. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. What's the Seven of Cups and this Two of Wands? You got out here the Three of Wands. So yeah, they did this because they was looking for expansion and growth. So basically, they wanted to grow off of your back by casting illusions around you. They wanted to expand their abundance. That's Sagittarius energy with this Three of Wands. These people thought that by plotting and planning on you and then taking risks and the necessary steps to cast illusions around you, that this was going to allow them some type of growth and expansion. Now these the same people who see that you're still in your Venus energy and you are getting good karma. Now these people want a handout from you. This is crazy. Please tell me more, please, about this judgment and this King of Wands energy. What's this judgment and the King of Wands? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You got out here the Knight of Swords. So you may have a King of Wands who wants to come back and try to tell you, oh, I'm being honest with you. they're trying to rebel, trying to make it seem like they're rebelling against these other people. But remember, when the illusions were around you, oh, trust and believe, they was right along with the plan. They was plotting and planning with everybody else. They was plotting and planning with everybody else. This person may be a little bit hot-tempered too. Nobody care. You're not coming back. You're not getting anything from the collective, so you can go fuck off. You also have out here the Hermit, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So collective, right now, you alone. You in solitary. You not, you know, you're waiting on your Ace of Cups, but you're not like going out here and just frolicking around with any and everybody. You sitting back and you studying things. You're actually doing like your own investigations into this and trying to figure out the left from the right in this situation. What's this King of Swords, Ace of Swords? You got out here the Five of Cups. So whoever you cussed out, collective, I'm just tell you like how I see it. Whoever the fuck you cussed out and stood in your authority, and this person is in regret because they should have never came for you in the first fucking place. Long story short, this is what happens when you come from somebody in the collective. Now they sitting over here in massive ass regret. Because you should have never came for the collective in the first place. I guess the illusion that was around you was that you was some type of punk or something, and somebody fucked around and found out differently. It's like, I don't know about you, collective, but I don't feel bad for none of these people. I don't. And I don't care nothing about them sitting over here with the sad face with this Five of Cups energy. I could care less about any of that. Because at the end of the day, none of these people should have came for you. They shouldn't have been trying to cast illusions around who you was in the first place. Tell me more, please. What's this? Empress, Wheel of Fortune, and Six of Pentacles? Tell me more, please. Look, you got out here to butcher. These people wanted to unalive you. Can't make this up. These people wanted to unalive you because they see that you got good karma. They see that you're a nice, caring person and you give to the needy, and that you're standing in Venus energy. They don't like this. It's this Venus energy. Can't make it up. It was a whole gang of people who did this. A whole gang of people came up against one little you, collective. Tell me more, please, about the Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Three of Wands. What's the Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Three of Wands? Look, betrayal. They plotting and plan on how to betray you so that way they can cast some type of illusion around who you are. So basically, they trying to make it seem like you part of a gang or some shit like that. Like you had something to do with, like they're trying to pin something on you. You had something to do with something. Or they could be trying to say that you unalived some damn body. They could be trying to make it seem like you tried to unalive yourself. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, what's this? Judgment, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Tell me more, please, about this Judgment, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. You got out here a king. Yeah, like you standing in your King of Wands energy, you are the sovereign of realms. Again, with this authority. You got the Ace of Swords, which speaks of authority. And on this King card, it says authority as well. You standing in your authority is bringing judgment upon these people. That's why they want to be you. Because you can actualize yourself as the sovereign of realms. They can't do that because they too busy out here being boo-boo the fool and cuckoo cachoo. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Hermit card, you have out here a bard. So these people trying to sing a song and a dance about who you are. They making up songs and shit about who you are. You a whole ass legend out here. Bards are songs that no matter what, everybody know that song. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, we will rock you. Everybody know that song. I don't care how old you are, what age frame bracket you in, it doesn't matter. Like, there's just certain things that everybody know. And collective, you finna be a legend out here. Everybody know who the fuck you are. So they can cast as many illusions as they want, but everybody who knows you knows exactly who you are. That's why they all look stupid and sitting in regret. What's this? King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups. You got out here a traveler. So somebody must have traveled to try to do something to you, and now they fucking regret it because you still stood in your power. So they possibly could have traveled to some type of practitioner or something of the sort, to possibly get some unaliving spells done on you. Again, this was a whole gang of people. This is what they do. This is what these people do. Hold on one second. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. These people done travel to do some shit. Yeah, to swindle you. This was to swindle you out of some money or something, to create a hypocrisy around you. So they basically tried to swindle you out of your own life. This whole gang wanted to challenge you because you stood up and you fought for yourself, and they all lost because they were all dumb. What's this betrayal? What's this betrayal? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Well, that works. Oh, they spying to see if this betrayal is working on you, and it's not, and it won't. You're dumb. They possibly hired a private detective to watch into your life to see like if any of their spell work working, and ain't shit working, because collective, you still out here expanding and growing. You still out here in your Venus energy. You're still the sovereign of realms. They're all dumb. Tell me more, please, about this king. You got out here, driver. Yeah, you're in the driver's seat of your destiny. Nobody was able to destiny swap with you. You're still the one steering everything. What's this bird? So these people could have traveled to see some type of doctor. This could be like a witch doctor or something to that effect. They could have traveled to see some type of witch doctor. And for clarifying this bird, you have musician, so you're still in harmony and balance. You're a healer. So they could have traveled to some like animal shaman or whatever you want to call those type of people, whatever the hell you want to call them. But you're still perfectly fine. You're still standing in good health. They possibly wanted to try to do something for your health as well. They could have traveled to a specific doctor so that way you can get diagnosed possibly under your name, so that way whatever the hell wrong with them, they can make it seem like it's what's wrong with you. But you're still in harmony and balance with this bard and this musician card. You're a legend out here. Well, that again, that backfired as well. It's like, how many backfires are you going to have to go through before 2 + 2 = 4 in your head? You're not dealing with the brightest of the bunch. So yeah, all these people there was just, they must have traveled to see some like type of doctor or something. They must got something. I'm getting that they got something from that too. Or they possibly tried to travel to see a healer to see if they could possibly try to reverse this spell work, because they know if the shit didn't hit you, collective, is coming back to them. They try to destiny swap with you, but you still in the driver's seat of your own destiny, and then they try to give you some type of ailment. Now they got it. So yeah, they know they know that this shit finna backfire. Let's see what all Cuckoo Kachu and the crew was out here doing. What's this butcher and swindler? What's this butcher and swindler? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. What's this butcher and swindler? Look at that. I mean, you can't make it up. Life insurance. This was all about a life insurance policy. They took out some type of life insurance policy, but collective, you're still alive. What's this game and challenger? What's this gang and challenger? This was all for money. This was all about money. So they did all of this to take out a life insurance policy on you to get some type of money. What's this betrayal and spy? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. What's this betrayal and spy? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. What's this betrayal and spy? You got out here power supply. So as far as these people are concerned, see, when I see this power supply card, I think of narcissism. Like these people wanted to like level up off of your energy. Like you were supposed to supply them like a wind turbine or something with the fucking energy that they needed in order to be able to betray you. Like the whole plan was dumb from its inception. What's this king and driver? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You deal with a group of narcissists. who think that because they know how to cast a spell that they should just be able to have their way out here, and it don't work like that. Anybody who know anything about doing any type of spell work will tell you that there's certain people that you don't fuck with, and chosen ones are it. These motherfuckers going to jail. Long story short, for trying to come in and be the driver of your situation, for taking out this life insurance policy, trying to collect money off of you, like you supposed to be their damn power supply, like your life is supposed to fuel their damn dreams and shit. It's not funny what they doing. It's just it's funny of how stupid they are. That's what I'm laughing at, the level of how stupid these people are. I said the popo gonna be knocking at your door. What? I said the popo gonna be knocking at your door. Tell me please, what's this bard, musician, traveler, and doctor? Tell me more please, I'm grateful. What's this bard, musician, traveler, and doctor? Look at this. Organized crime. So there could be some type of musician involved in this, or a doctor. They could have traveled to see somebody who makes music, somebody who could have a ballad out here. They could all be part of an organized crime. This is all one big ass scam. I'm getting celebrities involved in this shit. It could be like some type of celebrity doctor. It could be like some musicians or singers involved in this. What's this life insurance? Let me get some more on this. See what else the hell these people is up to. Yeah, that would make sense why they need you to be their power supply. They need to be relevant in order for them to make money. If this has got to do with celebrities and shit. You got out here fire. Also, they possibly was trying to cause like some type of fire to happen, so that way they could collect on the life insurance policy. With this gang and Challenger, you got accomplices in crime. So they was all in on it together. Again, like I said, don't let nobody come in telling you, oh, I didn't mean to do this, I didn't mean to do that. Everybody was in this bitch together. They was all partners in crime. What's this power supply? Trying to check on you to see if they still got their power supply. Like, are we connected? Look at this collective. They've been dismembered from it though. With this dismemberment, they've been severed from, the cord has been severed from you. So yeah, the power supply got disconnected. Or they possibly did this before. They possibly just did this before and put the body parts in different types of places. It could be a body parts that's next to a wind turbine. This is for entertainment purposes only, because we getting into some shit right here. Yeah, they going to jail for this fraud. They going to jail for doing this fraud. Trying to destiny swap with people so that way they can keep fans and shit. They narcissistic supply. What's this organized crime? What's this organized crime? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Hidden. This is something that's hidden. A lot of the people, a lot of the public don't know what these celebrities do behind closed doors, is what I'm getting. These people are perverse. Well, we know that. We all seen the Diddy files. We all seen the Diddy files. So this could be attached to him somehow, some way, or have something to do about the things that he likes to do. But these people are disgusting and nasty. This is crazy. Look, bottom of the deck. It's receipts and evidence on them. They getting caught up behind this because they fucked up. The moment that they set their intentions towards the collective of divine beings was the day that they fucked up. I'm hearing that the devil himself is the one who put this up, who put this on. Because see, a lot of what's going on here, collective, these celebrities, they don't have nobody to perform these rituals and things like that on any longer. And the reason why they don't have people to do that to any longer is because anybody can turn on their camera and become famous. There's no need for you to go to these celebrities in order to get fame and stardom any longer. So now that the main culprit is sitting behind bars and is sitting up in jail, who is the devil going to try to collect from? So the devil did his big one coming for the collective. Oh, I want all the energy of the divine beings. And this sound like something Diddy would say too. Like that sound like him. I want everything. I want it all. So they hatched this huge ass plan, this huge ass scheme to come after divine beings, and now they're all getting their asses handed to them. You finna start seeing a lot of celebrities going to jail. You about to start seeing a lot of celebrities going to jail. Musicians and shit like that, they all finna be going sitting up in jail. I said the popo gonna be knocking at your door. What? I said the popo gonna be knocking at your door. Alright, because we as the collective, we already see these people as red flags. We already know our left from our right with these people. They ain't got to tell us more than once who the hell they are. We already know. Bitch, we're well aware of who the hell you are. We're well aware. The public is well aware of who these people are. That's why they need some more supply. Because who goes into the music industry no more? All you do is cut your camera on now. People are becoming celebrities by just cutting their camera on. You ain't got to go through nobody in order. You want to make music, just start you a YouTube channel and start making music. You ain't got to go through none of these people to get to where you need to be at no more. And if you are trying to do that, you're dumb. Look, these people are puzzled and confused. They trying to figure out why this shit didn't work. Because, bitch, you're dumb. That's why the fuck it didn't work. You don't come after the fucking collective. So somebody who you was sneaky linking with, or somebody that was in your energy that was a sneaky link, is connected to this under this partner or accomplice. This could be somebody who you had a previous relationship with. Whoever they were sneaky linking with, that person is connected to this somehow, some way. That's how you came into this collective. That's how you wound up getting caught up in all of this bullshit and mess. Somebody else put you into this. You got out here wine and dine. Somebody who was trying to wine and dine you got caught up in this shit. You got out here spilling the beans. So when these people go to jail, when they get in prison for this fraud, they're gonna tell all the secrets. They're gonna reveal everything. They're gonna say all the hidden parts is getting ready to come out loud. They're gonna expose the industry. Tell me more, please, about this organized crime and hidden. What's this organized crime and hidden? 2026 finna be a hell of a year. Yep, lucky break. Because everything that's hidden is finna come out. So anybody who they stole from, because again, this was all for money. So anybody whose families that got affected, anybody who they stole from, anybody who they did the spell work from, you're gonna be able to file a class action lawsuit against their ass. This finna be your lucky break, collective. And one of these people could have been your boo. This could have one of the people who was your boo could have been linked up in all of this shit as well. They could have been the ones who offered you up as the damn sacrifice trying to get fame and fortune, because they too stupid to understand and realize, bitch, if you want to get famous, now all you got to do is turn on the camera. Who the fuck goes to a celebrity looking seeking fame and fortune anyways? You're dumb if you do. All them bitches is broke anyways. You actually go through their damn finances and start actually putting the money where the shit goes. Them bitches is broke as fuck. Out here postulating like they millionaires and shit. No, bitch, you only make a couple of $100,000 a year. Like the fuck? They make themselves look better than what the hell they actually are. Take that from somebody who has an accounting background. I know how to move the money. That's how I know what the hell they do to move the money. Let's see here. But there's a reason why I don't, because you go to jail for that fraud. It's fraud. And you go to jail for that. Okay, you got out here Rubik's Cube, diversity, perspective, understanding, view problems from a new perspective, and understanding will deepen. So that's you seeing these people as a red flag now. You viewing this shit from a whole new perspective. Like you're not looking at these people like they somebody that should be idolized and all that type of shit. Like, oh, look, it's this celebrity. Look, it's this person. You don't give a fuck about that shit. You just a regular flesh and blood human being as I am. That's the new perspective. You got out here book, prophecy, guidance, action. Recent readings hold a message. Execute quickly to achieve goals. So they got a reading done on the collective. These people went and got a reading done specifically on you, and there was some type of prophecy in the reading, so they hurried up and tried to do this before the prophecy was fulfilled, not knowing that them doing this was what was going to fulfill the prophecy. Again, you're not dealing with the brightest of the bunch. You're not dealing with the brightest of the bunch. You got out here flute glasses. Success, joy, race, you'll emerge victorious. Prepare for a grand toast. Yeah, because like I said, once all of this shit gets revealed, once all of this shit come out about what the hell these celebrities is really out here doing, and everything comes out into the light about how these people was out here stealing from people, stealing people's destinies, doing ritual work on people, and all that type of shit, yeah, you're going to be able to file a class action lawsuit against their asses. And all that fame and success that they have about to go to you. All that money that they got finna go to you. You finna win big in court against these people. Because you got fucking receipts and shit out here. That was the first card that was at the bottom of the deck. Receipts and evidence. It's all getting ready to come out. They about to tell on each other. You got out here fireplace. Renewal, insight, warm to embrace a new start. Let old doubts rest in a quiet glow. So get it out your head that you ain't finna be somebody out here. You can go ahead on and take that shit out right on out your head. That's an old doubt that you have, collective. Because once this shit come out, listen. You finna be out here partying, okay? Decoration, surprise event. A shining facade often conceals a fragile core. Be wary of temptations that seem too perfect. And that's what these people should have done. The shit, like, they should have been weary about doing this because it just seemed too perfect. Like, we was going to be able to take the energy of everybody all in one fell swoop. You ain't never been able to do that before. Like, what you thought that everybody was just going to kowtow to you, everybody was just going to bow down to you. The only reason why this shit was working in the first place is because you was already getting people who was already willing to bow down to you. You was already dealing with people who was willing to sacrifice themselves to be in your graces. But then you talking about people who don't give two fucks about you, and you thought that we was going to bow down and just allow you to steal our destinies and shit so you can postulate like you a damn somebody with your fucking old awkward egg-shaped headed ass. I'm hearing Diddy. I'm hearing Tyler Perry. I'm hearing Beyonce. I'm hearing Trey Songz. Okay? You got out here car. Travel, movement, journey. Your story takes a new turn at the next intersection. I'm telling you, their story finna take a turn at the next intersection, and yours is too, collective. Because none of this shit should have never happened in the first place. They fucked around and found the right ones. It's what's happened. It's fuck around and find out season. It's what the hell going on. Because when you came for the collective of divine beings, that was the day that you fucked up. I'm going to just let you in on a little secret. Your father that lived downstairs in the basement set all of y'all asses up. What y'all don't realize is that he's God's hitman. And he set all of y'all asses up. Every last single one of y'all. That's the part about it that you didn't know. That was the oversight that you didn't see. Your daddy set your ass the fuck up. He finna delight in the fact that all of y'all asses is going down. I don't know why you thought he was telling the truth and all of that shit in the first place. Ain't nobody ever told you, your mama never told you the devil is a liar. You ain't never go to church and hear about that. So why the fuck is we listening to the devil again? And you ain't know that the devil is a liar? You ain't know that? Somebody this shit had to happen for you to understand and realize that the devil is a liar. You're all dumb. Somebody also getting a new car here with this lucky break in this car. Somebody about to get a new car. Tell me more, please, about this situation. I'm grateful. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirit to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Oh, don't get scared now. They scared. Look, you got out here guarded. Of course, it is normal to have your walls up after being hurt, but after a while, your walls may be keeping out just what you may need to heal. Take a chance. So Spirit wants you to know to put yourself out there, collective. Take a chance. Like what I'm doing right now. I'm calling this shit the fuck out. I don't give a damn. Fuck every last single person involved. Oh, weak ass bitches. Oh, nasty, weak ass bitches. They all nasty. They all weak. They all suck, literally. They gotta steal from you, collective, in order to even be able to maintain some shit. You got out here happiness. True happiness comes from within. Never allow anyone or anything to determine what makes you happy. Didn't I just say that? These people was already bowing down to them, looking to them for them to make them happy. That's why they was able to pop this shit off. But bitch, over here, the collective, we don't look to you to make us happy. We don't give two flying fucks. We listen to our own damn music. Okay, we out here listening to Mellow Will and shit. We don't give a fuck about what the hell y'all doing. You couldn't tell me what the fucking NBA YoungBoy song was. I can't tell you not one goddamn song. Don't nobody listen to you. We don't give a fuck about you. You ain't got shit to do with our damn happiness. Everybody, you and everybody who listen to you, we look at them like they fucking idiots. We think they're dumb. And they are. This reading is clearly indicating that you are. You're all dumb. Period. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tired of people with room temperature IQs keep coming out in my damn cards. Tired of this shit. Look, conqueror. Okay? I'm more than a conqueror. Today you are a conqueror. You are able to overcome anything life throws at you. Let's do this. With this Flu Glasses Collective, let's do this. Let's do this. These motherfucking bitch ass niggas came for us. Let's do this. Squad up. Squad up. Collective, squad up. Fuck out of here. Fuck all of these motherfuckers. Nobody care about you. Oh, awkward, rinky dink looking ass motherfuckers. You need surgery just to even look like a damn human being. Fuck off. You have out here humility. That's what they should have had. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater. And that's exactly what collective we decided to do. We squatting up out here. We're deciding that we're not going to be bitter. We're going to be greater. The fuck? We better out here. And that's why you mad. That's why your daddy set your ass up too. Just a little hint, wink, wink. Your daddy set your ass up. You got out here hatred. Hatred is like a cancer. It destroys you from the inside out. Exactly. While you was sitting over here hating on us because nobody finds you relevant anymore, you should have been worried about trying to make yourself relevant, about trying to do something to celebrate, about trying to be somebody out here. You should have put more investment and time into your actual career and trying to actually use your own gifts and talents, but you're just like the same thing on repeat. If you ever notice like Tyler Perry movies that everything just on repeat, like you lost your creativity. Like your cat daddy has your creativity while you sitting over here playing games and shit. You ever notice and pay attention like a lot of these celebrities, they just sound like they on repeat? It's just a cycle of the same shit over and over again. This is why people are disinterested in you. And that's why you felt like you had to do this. And this card looked like Anubis on this conqueror. Confirmation. That's Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, collective. Stop playing with me. Or actually, I should say, come fuck with me. You should come fuck with me. Talentless bitches. Go sit your asses down some damn where. You got out here delay, so somebody was possibly supposed to been had a car by now. A delay is never a denial. Sometimes it's just not the right time. What is delayed shall never be denied. Okay? What is delayed shall never be denied. That's what they got. Generational curses. Rise above your past and allow the cycle to end with you. So I guess they try to play on the fact that some of us do got generational curses, but we're the generational curse breakers. We're not going into these same cycles like our parents and shit used to do. You was able to play us in the 90s and the 2000s because, yeah, during the 90s and the 2000s, you needed a motherfucker in order to become some damn body. We don't fucking need you no more. With the invention of technology, shit, the way that the world is going, look, confirmation with the invention of technology, shit, and if you had any fucking sense in your goddamn brain, you would understand that the way the world is going, fucking humans in general is starting to get replaced. The fuck is you thinking? AI can do everything now. You can write a whole fucking play off of AI. ChatGPT can write a whole book now. Like, what the fuck? You don't even need a damn human being to get shit done anymore. So if you even had an inkling of a thought of a damn brain cell, you would have known that this plan was dumb as a bitch from its inception. Because half of y'all dumbass retarded asses is investing in the AI. which is human being replacement. So then what the fuck? Why do you need the human being's creativity if you're investing into AI, which you're about to allow a machine to do it? Or could that be what the plan was? You thought that you was going to take our consciousness and upload it into a fucking machine? Is that what you thought you was getting ready to do? Well, that's not happening. I don't know why the fuck you thought God was going to allow that to happen. And just a little FYI, I hope you know that the devil is God's hitman. That's who God sent in. That's his number one hitman right there. Is the devil. Oh, y'all got caught up real bad. For all of that bippity boppity born under the dark of the moon, you never knew or understood that the devil is God's hitman. Oh. Oh. I don't know what to tell you, dum-dums. You should have thought about that shit just a little bit better. You had life all fucked up. You got the spiritual realm all the way the fuck up. You got it fucked up. You got the spiritual realm all the way fucked up. All of you did. All because you wanted to be in hatred. While you dealing in hatred, the collective is dealing in humility. Don't be guarded now, because you wasn't guarded when you try to open up the fucking gates into the damn collective. You mad because collective finna be happy. I don't know what the hell to tell you. I don't know what else left to say with this. Call the doctor, call Dr. Phil, because half of y'all need the old priest and the young priest, and the other half of y'all about to be in a psychiatric ward because you finna go crazy from all the fucking magic that your asses is out here doing. And collective, the way that you got caught up in this was somebody who, it could be your ex was having a sneaky link and they were caught up into this shit, or you were sneaky linking with somebody, because collective, again, we're not about to sit here and play pretend like we Mr. and Mrs. Perfects out here. Okay, you was possibly out here sneaky linking, and whoever you was sneaky linking with was connected to this shit. Somehow, some way, this was a sneaky link. For some of y'all, it was your baby dad. Your baby dad left you to be with another woman, and that woman was connected to all of this shit. I'm hearing that's actually the case for the majority of you. For the majority of the people, like, it was like somebody who you had never even thought about, like somebody who was gone away from you for years and years and years. Like, I just keep picking up on that in all my damn readings. It's like you haven't been dealing with this person in years, and then all of a sudden they just pop back up and you're like, wait, what the fuck? Oh, let's be together. Like, why the fuck would I want to be with you? Some of y'all was in whole nother relationships and shit. You like, I'm in a whole nother relationship. I don't want shit to do with you. And it was because whoever they was sneaky linking with was sending them in to get to you, so that way they called themselves sending in like your ex or your baby father to be the hitman to you. Little did they know that the devil was the hitman on them. Joke's on you. That's why this shit is a Rubik's Cube. Because they couldn't understand that. They thought that they was the fucking ones that was at the top, but little did you know you was the bait. They thought, collective, that you was the fucking bait. No, they were the bait the entire time. They were the bait for you, collective. Little the fuck did they know. They thought that we was their bait, but in actuality, you were our bait. Like he said, that God will make your enemies your footstools. Everybody who came up against you is finna be your damn footstool, because they gonna have to pay. They gonna have to pay up and pay out. Yep, they gonna have to pay up and pay out. But that's it. That's all that I have for you today, collective. I do thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you in advance for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I'm grateful. And with that, I love you as God does.